Getting on the Corvette team as one of my dreams as a childhood. You know, Ron Fellows, Dale Earnhardt, Andy Pilgrim. These guys were my heroes when I was watching racing. And it's always been kind of that holy grail of cars.
But here now is our GTD Pro leader into the pit lane.
We were very excited to be part of the program, but the best part is we earned it. Our guys came together, figured out ways to do things. Everything we did, it was excellent work, and we're very proud to be on the car.
The Corvette program has been coming for a long time. We've had a very extensive, long relationship with Pratt & Miller. We've been on the Camaros, we've been on the Pontiac GX3.R GT cars. If you remember those, we actually won a championship with them in those cars. But we've always wanted to be on the Corvettes, and we've never been able to get there. We had half the teams in the GT field. It was fantastic, but we never got the Corvette team because they were always running another wheel. We're on any GT3 that's sold around the world, so whether it's WEC or SRO or IMSA or any Corvette GT3 as of 2024 and beyond will have Forgeline wheels on it. Yeah, so the Corvette has huge wheels on it. It has 18 12.5 fronts and 18 by 13 rears. And Pratt & Miller had a lot of requirements that we had to meet to actually make those wheels and to make it work. As an aero component, we had to sink the spokes down inside the barrel for better aero. They had the loads and the load requirements that they had were very, very high.
So on this project, we wanted a partner who could deliver those technical results for us, but also deliver all of the supplier side of it, where we could get enough wheels in time and logistically in a way that made that easy for us to supply them to our customers, the teams running them on track. And Forgeline has gone above and beyond to tick all those boxes.
There were a lot of things that we had to do for them that we hadn't done before. We had to make the wheels and send them to them, and they send them to the GM Technical Center to actually get them tested and compared to previous wheels that were made for them. And we passed all that stuff on the first time.
A wheel in GT3 competition has a minimum weight of 9.5 kilos in the rear and 9 kilos in the front. Obviously, we want to make the wheel as close to that weight as possible. Once you do that, then you want to make sure that it's as stiff as possible. And working with them, testing, using our FEA analysis, we were able to get to the required deflection that they needed.
It was the combination of the structures and the design of the wheel done at Forgeline, the CFD and the wind tunnel work done here at Pratt & Miller really came together to make a solid package for the car and our GT3 customers.
As the air compresses in front of the tire, it shoots out vortices on either side, and how you manage that vortex flow as it goes into the expansion zone of the diffuser is super critical to how the car performs and extracting the most efficiency out of the underbody aerodynamics.
This is where we prove where Forgeline makes the difference in engineering, in customer service, and in performance.
We're excited this year to finally see the Corvettes running. This has been a long time coming, and we're even more excited for them to bring a championship home for Forgeline.